get stacked, put the to their seats, y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley, the kid saucy, gripping just like a faucet. Clutch in the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break, the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Denver. Here we go. And Portland starts out with the ball. Outside Curry. A three-pointer, no good.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Thompson left side. Murray outside. Back to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Curry from deep three-point land. The three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First team foul. That one on Mobley. This is his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
At the beginning of his career, Grant Brent was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
Yeah, no question. He just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points. Has even developed that three ball to become a multi-level scorer.
And that one drops for him.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Curry. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The drive by Mobley. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Mobley's got his second bucket.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Sharp. Lets the three fly. No good on that one. Good D by Thompson.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Curry. Driving the lane. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Pass to Mobley. At the teardrop. Rejected by Murray. Thompson outside. Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot.
Houston foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Second team foul.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Now here's Henderson. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Pass to Sharp. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but you still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Henderson. And there's the drive. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
.146 left in the first. 6 to shoot. That ties the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Sohan. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Pass to Kamare. Mobley with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for Houston.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Claxton. And he caught. That pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Pass to Song. Here's Walker. Stolen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Look at that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Mobley. Pass to Kennard. Here's Song. Misses the 3. And stolen by Mobley. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got 9. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Pass to Sohan. And the layup's good off the glass. Sohan's got his first 2 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Whitmore. Whitmore's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Boyza. And it's Houston with another.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
A shot by Curry, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Portland ball. In for the Blazers. Number 33, Nicholas Claxton.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 13. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here's Whitmore. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Whitmore's got 4 this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Sohan after the Trailblazers pick up 2. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry, wide open. The wing jumper off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Whitmore missing. Trailblazers trailed by 13. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. In the corner, Kennard with it. Portland grabs the miss. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And their journey is just getting started. That'll be the second of 7 straight on the road.
First team
So
foul.
timeout called here, the first for Portland.
That'll be a 12-series timeout. That's right, everyone. It's time to fire off some t-shirts.
Anderson looking it over. Screen by Grant. Floats it up for Grant. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Pass to Eason. Thompson outside. Another miss by Houston. Trailblazers trailed by 9.
Thompson.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
1:12 left in the first half. Back to Henderson. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Thompson outside. A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Saw. Hits it from three-point range. Saw's got 5 now.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Henderson. Now Claxton. Out to Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Claxton no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Houston leading by 8. For 3, Murray. Mobley inside. Boys up. And count it from 19 feet away.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Outside Curry. Screened by Grant. Curry with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Looking to get back on track here. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. Here's Curry. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Good on the three-point shot.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Claxton. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Curry looking around. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Pass to Murray. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Thompson from long range. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Here's Curry. And stolen by Mobley. And here's Thompson. He's got 16. To the left wing. Eason gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Eason's got himself on the board with 3 there. Now a timeout called by Portland. So both teams changing it up here. Trailblazers trail by 17. There's the screen. To the middle, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Portland shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. And the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call. You need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. It's Curry outside. And Zard pulls it down.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Nailed from three-point land. Kennard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets. Curry on the wing. 7 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
For 3, Murray knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And it goes down 2 points.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Pass to Song. Outside for Murray. And it's off from 3-point range. The Blazers on offense. Curry can't get it to go.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Whitmore. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Whitmore's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Pass to Sharp. There's the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
To the right side. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Drains the three-pointer. Whitmore's got 12.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Curry with it. Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. And during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Basket counts.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Kennard on the wing. Thompson in the corner. Back to Kennard. 5 on the clock. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
What is it about lefties and shooting? Just pieces of art. Kennard with another.
Outside Curry. Elbow shot. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Thompson. A shot off that time. Walker with some nice D. Swiped it away. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin, or Dr. J Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
It's deflected. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now, here's Thompson. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Tries a three. Walker with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Portland no good that time either. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Left side, Curry. Over Murray. Up again. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
That one drops for him.
Murray sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
Drills it from outside.
3 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
For three, Murray. Good on the triple.
Well, this coaching staff continues to encourage DeJounte Murray to stay in rhythm. You see why.
Curry outside. Jacks up a three. Curry with another miss.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Here's Thompson. Another miss by Houston.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just faced it. He whiffs on that one.
How about the vision from Grant? Reads the defense like a book and jumps all over him in the open floor.
Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Mobley right side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that